They were bowled out shortly before tea for 116. It was a tremendous effort by the seamers in particular. At one stage, England had Australia, I'll get it right in a minute, 65 for 8. They rallied under Taylor and McDermott. But when Taylor went for 116 and Fleming was out first ball, that was that, and they conceded to England a lead of 193. Only 3 bowlers were used by England. Malcolm, 2 for 34. Fraser, 2 for 26. He'll have enjoyed his return to the big time, and certainly revelling in every time he steps onto the stage. Darren Gough, at last he's got the 5-wicket haul he so desperately wanted. 6 for 49 in 18.5 overs. And if you're an Englishman, you will enjoy settling back now and watching some tremendous cricket as Australia are bowled out for 116.
Oh, and a chance there for Mike Gatting if he'd thrown it, and he realises now if he'd have hit him, he probably had Slater in trouble.
So Michael Slater defends the ball to Gatting and sets off. And if he thrown, don't know why he didn't throw, just froze. It would have been a fabulous start for England had Gatting reacted as he should have done.
That ball was in the air for a long while, and another slight misunderstanding between Taylor and Slater.
He's got a pretty well disguised slower ball, Darren Gough. When you're starting to full opening batsman with your slower ball, that's a very good effort for the throw.
Superb piece of improvisation by Michael Slater, will bring him 4 runs. He doesn't like being bogged down, Slater. It's got him. Slater's dragged the ball into his stumps, and it's Devon Malcolm's 100th Test match wicket.
Once again, the length was absolutely spot on for Devon Malcolm, and I would say he's got it to move back a little bit off the seam. No, in fact, what he's done, he's got Slater playing well away from his body, mainly through the length, and the inside edge crashes into the stumps. Nice 100th Test wicket for Devon Malcolm. Australia 12 for 1.
Oh, that's bowled him out. Boone's left it alone. It's nipped back off the seam and taken the off stump. Darren Gough is on fire. Australia 15 for 2.
Darren Gough just getting it to move back a little bit, but all was far too close to be leaving it alone. And Darren Gough has done the job, so the change that Atherton has made, giving Gough the new ball along with Malcolm, has got him exactly what he wanted, 2 breakthroughs.
Got him! Beautifully taken by Steve Rhodes. Mark Waugh is on his way. Devon Malcolm has struck for the 2nd time. The script really is being written by English script writers this morning. Mark Waugh, like David Boone, hardly had time to get in there at all.
Devon Malcolm right on line here. Mark Waugh playing back. A lovely diving catch by Steve Rhodes. He's dropped the odd half chance on this tour. Devon Malcolm just pointing the way for Mark Waugh. Australia at 18 for 3.
Cut away. That's the Bevan we've heard about. Greeted ecstatically by the Sydney crowd. Round the wicket. And he's got him! Thorpe's got a catch! Fraser's got the wicket, and that is just what England wanted with half an hour to go before lunch.
Great delivery from Angus Fraser. Round the wicket, got it right in the slot. Outside off stump, and that's just held a bit. Bevan committed to the forward stroke, and Thorpe completes the catch. Australia 38 for 4.
It's got him. That's come into him again. In-swinger from Darren Gough, the off-stump goes over, and Australia this time in disarray. They're 39 for 5, Steve Waugh's gone.
If you just look where this ball pitches, that's quite full, and he's behind the crease. And all he can manage to do is drag that on, and he's off for a shower with a score 39 for 5.
Healy on his way in particularly pugnacious style. Tufnell can't stop it. 4 to Ian Healy. Healy's gone for that and pulled it away magnificently for 4. What a competitive cricketer Ian Healy is. That's off the edge and taken by Hick at second slip. England have got their 6th wicket. Darren Gough, hero first with the bat yesterday morning, and now with the ball.
It's been an excellent morning for English cricket, and it's ended on a high note. Darren Gough throwing a slow ball to Ian Healy, who just slices an attempted drive into the safe hands of Graham Hick, and England on a real high.
Straight into Mike Gatting's hands at short leg, and Shane Warne has gone. The decimation of Australia's batting continues. And in the first over after lunch, Shane Warne's unhappy Test series with the bat continues. England's ascendancy is further emphasised. Straight off the gloves and straight to Mike Gatting at short leg.
Shane Warne with nowhere to go. Excellent line by Angus Fraser once again. Tucked Shane Warne right up. Australia now are 62 for 7.
Got him, beautifully caught. Graham Hick again at second slip.
Darren Gough getting the ball to leave Tim May. He's groping for it outside off stump. The ball goes quickly to second slip. That's another fine catch by Graham Hick. Australia 65 for 8.
In the air, Graham Gooch can't quite reach it. Sliced away, John Crawley is down at third man. That's in the air. In frustration for Darren Gough. That's through. That's going to be 4.
And Devon gets a hand on it, almost tips it up for Graham Gooch, but not quite. Gatting at wide mid-on. And poor throw. And he's asked for the replay. The throw was just away from the stumps. If it had been over the top, McDermott was gone. McDermott looking in trouble if the throw was right. Looks about a dead heat. Very, very difficult to start giving blokes out or not out on that sort of evidence. That's just short of the fence. Very well hit. And that's gone right over the lot. So Australia have avoided the follow-on thanks to 4 byes.
That's the slower ball. Well bowled, and he's got him caught and bowled. That is Darren Gough's first 5-wicket haul in Test cricket. And doesn't he love it? And it's the end for Mark Taylor.
Darren Gough bowling his now infamous slower ball. Mark Taylor aiming to clip it away on the leg side. And a nice slow return catch, gleefully accepted by Darren Gough. And the score is now 116 for 9.
And he's gone first ball! And Australia are all out for 116.
What a marvellous spell of bowling we've seen from Darren Gough today. Just picked up his 6th wicket with a beautiful in-swinging Yorker. The ideal delivery to bowl first ball to a number 11 batsman. Congratulations from his teammates. 18.5 overs, 6 for 49. Darren Gough's figures. Here's the delivery. A big booming in-swinger. And Darren Gough's hit the stumps a few times today.
Terrific bowling by England. There's no other way you can describe it. They're obviously disappointed they haven't enforced the follow-on. It may be that'll be a blessing. 116 all out Australia. That gave England a lead of 193 on the first innings. Untold riches, really. And the England bowling figures, well, all 3 seamers were heroes, but the main man was Darren Gough, 6 for 49, and that was his first 5-wicket haul plus in Test cricket. Here at the SCG, I'm afraid the rain is still falling quite steadily. I think probably that is it for today.